Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where I talk about Walmart and answer any questions you may have about Walmart. Let's go! What's going on everyone? What's going on? Here, Crespo. Day off. Today was my go home day, but we were able to get home a day early, so we used the PTO. So using PTO at Walmart. As a driver, you earn PTO by the on-duty time that you have. So the more on duty you are, the more PTO you're gonna get. So needless to say, we barely ever use off duty. Always on duty the whole shift until you're done for the rest of the day. So, how do you use PTO? So, we got home a day early. So, you have to call in and ask if you're able to use PTO on the next day. On my DC, I don't know how other DCs are, you get 20 drivers that could be off that per day. So, what you do is you call and ask if there's 2 spots available for PTO. So let's say Christmas Eve, you want to have PTO that day, you might not be able to because those days are probably already taken off. So you got to call and you got to make sure that you have the time, they have the time available for you to go to PTO. That was one of the hardest things to get used to, coming from being a lease operator, that you could just go home whenever you wanted to, or whenever they, whatever day you wanted to go home. If they were able to get you home, you would go home. So, yeah, so we had to call. We called. I asked if they had 2 spots available. We said, me and my team driver. And they said, yeah. So we said, all right, put our names down, and we took PTO, and we could pay for it. So, yeah, PTO is great. You get plenty of days off. You just gotta make sure that the days are available. So that's how PTO works at Walmart as a driver. If you want to use it, it has to be available for you to be able to take it, especially for vacation time. You gotta make sure that whole week that you want off, or whatever time you have off, that it's available for you to be able to take off. And that's when seniority comes into play. Sometimes, like, we ask for a week off and we're not able to take it because people ahead of us wanted it off and they had seniority, so they get it. It's kind of annoying, the seniority part, but as I'm gonna be here for a long time, it's gonna benefit me in the long run. So, yeah, PTO at Walmart. Be good, guys.